Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion. No, we won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution.
The revolution won't be televised. Government been telling lies. If you're not with us, you better step aside. Witnessing a genocide. Everything is centralized. The food that we consuming, they spraying it out with pesticides. Easily identify the sheep and the snake, the real and the fake, giving us a reason to pray. I'ma make my own choices. A voice for the voiceless. They trying to destroy us, avoiding the poison. It's all pointless if you don't have a purpose. If you read the verses, you'll know who we versing. Government can tell you what your worth is. Look deeper than the surface. They don't even want you researching or asking questions. We all being tested. Shut your mouth, they comply. That's the message. Want you depressed on prescriptions that mess with your head, got you stressing, suppressing expression.
We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution.
Keep the money, I would rather have my soul. They want power and control, that's their number one goal. All my friends turn to foes, look how easily they fold. Even Nazis say they were doing what they told. Walking down this road all alone in the cold, but my soul never sold. I'm exposing the clones, God has chosen this role. All of those who oppose want me hopeless and broke, like I'm Noah on boats. I'm just trying to tell them all about the flood. I can feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my blood. Man, I came up out the mud, only God is my judge. I don't listen to these politicians, they the real thugs. Won't comply with the lies, they disguise it as science. They want you compliant, the media's biased. These corporate giants are capitalizing on us by dividing, but I'll keep on fighting.
We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. They're trying to dumb us down. Don't want us to make a sound. We gotta get out of now, 'cause it's a revolution. We will not comply with the
Whoa. Yeah. See, I've been trying to change, but I'm convinced that don't nobody won't let me. What if I drop some different shit and everyone rejects me? I'm finally at a point where almost everyone respects me. But lately I've been feeling like I've grown into the best me. I'm finished being angry every day because I wake up. I'm finished being broke, they're cutting checks, I'm getting cake up. I'm over being mad about relationships and breakups, and I'm hungrier than hell, so watch your plate before it gets ate up on some deep shit. This shit is deeper than the jungle. I was hungry, broken, homeless, trying to make it out of struggle. On some deep shit, we had a plan and made it bubble. I can shit on anybody, but I choose to keep it humble on some G shit. I'm trying to triple fuck a double. I don't never wanna hear about my daughter having trouble on a green tip. I got this gift, so I'ma hustle, and I got it out the mud and turn my weakness into muscle like a beef shit. I understand that they're mad. I wouldn't like it if somebody put the game in the bag when I was pushing shit for years and never gained what they had without the claim to any fame, so I'm to blame that they're sad. I can't help you, bro, but I wish that I could. This game is deeper than your lyrics being catchy and good. This game will eat you quicker than the gang in the hood. Like you could really come up missing. Let's get that understood. I'm on some new shit. Same outlaw, but new FJ. Truth is, no more raw, won't ingest, yeah, you spit. I'm on all comprehende. Do this, oh so dope, what your friends say. I think I finally did it. I had to get up off my ass, get on my grind and go get it. I kinda feel a little late, I know it took me a minute. Now I'm here to make it clear that it's the year I'ma win it, it's outlaw. I bet you thought I was finished, but I can't stop because we're just a little over a minute. Up to the top is where I'm aiming, and I'm aiming to hit it. Probably the coldest hockey you done heard ever spit. Cause it's the true facts, all I know is that real ish. Who that fat white boy, you gon' feel this. You cast all that raw shack and realness. Use that, write that down so you can steal this.
Flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Down my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene. I've been praying in America, ain't taking my guns. Rigging election and able to run. The US of A make America great again. Flexible feelings, I'm done. Hey. me, forcing a mess when I'm shopping for groceries, maintaining lockdowns to keep me from focusing on the big picture. Just look a little closely. Started with balance and adding the millions. Nobody required a media villain. President Trump is a racist, accountable friction. Now most of my neighbors are willing to think I'm a bigot, supporting supremacy. If I was black, considered a sellout. Talk about privilege, I ain't had a taste by these liberals pushing their agenda to bail out these Democrat cities who funded destruction, created by lies that said it was Russian. That helped Mr. Trump get into the office. Millions was spent and still ain't find nothing. Now we got Biden, another Obama, increasing inflation and teaching my daughter her color, her skin's a descendant dishonor, and that just alone makes her life so let's order. No matter her effort, a little bit bothered by shit that they teach and do think that it's awkward, that everything's biased. Democrats riot, call it a protest, mistake that it's called for an insurrection. When the pubs do it, step the worst thing since 9/11. Meanwhile, we got Sleepy Joe, drawing innocent people to find a method to veer away from our dead Americans left behind in a second. Reviving ISIS, funding violence at a time for silence. Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Die on my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene. I've been praying in America, ain't taking my guns. Rigging election and able to run. The US of A make America great again. Flexible feelings I'm done.
This is outrageous. Where are the armed men who come in to take the protesters away? Where are they? This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses, you right to jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away. We have the best patients in the world.
Bitch, I was made in America. Bitch, I was made in America. And the global pandemic that opened the border and threatened security, claiming the issue at hand is Republican racists. We now in a state of emergency. Police is hated, identification not needed when voting. Now moving with urgency, censoring truth and fact checking the proof will push climate change is the biggest of enemies. Tend to forget that we sit on the axis. I probably get banned, but just thinking Pangea ain't with the maddest political tactics to gather the ratings. Just look at the taxes. Or crime in the streets have been steadily rising. Patriots tired of waiting to fire the Pelosi and Biden, Kamala and tyrants like AOC making our country divided. Stating that people who won't take the jab are the reason America's failing. Handing out trillions, they planted the feelings, increasing the hatred. I pray for the children, our future, our hand is uncertain. Clowning the White House is barely observing. We globally laugh that they loving the circus. Backtracking faster with so much to lose, I still stay here with courage. The state what they scared to admit. Only distance I need is from socialism. Pushing propaganda to the blind sheep for they troll the system. Media fake woke to divide and conquer is their whole intention. Using race and religion to strip our amendments, now all of his victims. Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Die on my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene.